So, okay, the Concord stuff is hilarious. What's happening with Concord is extremely sad. I don't really know when's the last time I saw something this sad, because with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, at least they had like 13,500 players when the game came out. But Concord only hit 697 when the game came out. But apparently, a player of Concord just recently complained on Twitter about an 8-minute wait time, and the game has already lost 60% of its players over the opening weekend, ladies and gentlemen. 60% of its players lost, and there's queue times. There's long queue times because nobody's playing. Nobody is playing this fucking game. Why is this game even out? Why is it out? There's no point for this game to be out. Just let it die. Let this game die. Firewalk Studios Concord died right out of the gate, and the game's corpse is quickly being buried. As one player reported, he had an 8-minute wait time on Monday, August the 26th. Concord went live on Friday, August 23rd, and only hit a peak concurrent count of 697. And that was a 70% decline from the game's open beta back in July, which hit a peak concurrent player count of 2,388. So out of those 2,388 players that checked out this game, only 697 people decided to buy it. How fucking sad is that? Don't you guys think that's the saddest thing you've ever seen in your life? Like, how are you going to maintain a live service game with 697 players? And then people are trying to cope and seethe, and they're like, well, what about PlayStation? Yeah, what about it? What about it? You got any numbers to back that up? Oh, no, they don't talk about numbers. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why they don't talk about numbers. Maybe it's because it's not good, right? Because Black Myth Wukong has no problem telling you about their numbers. Zero issue. Black Myth Wukong is like, yep, so we sold over 10 million copies. How you doing? How you doing? 10 million copies. How you doing? How you holding up? You good? That's exactly how they are right now. Let me check to see how they're doing on SteamDB. I'll bring it up in a second once my internet stops being trans. That would be good. Let's see. Let's go down a little bit. The player counts did not improve over the weekend, and in fact, declined by over 40% by Sunday, August 25th, when the game hit a peak concurrent of 402 players. The weekend has come and gone, and Concord's 24-hour peak concurrent player count continues to decline. On Monday, August 26th, the game hit a 24-hour peak of just 200. Oh my God. 276 players. That's a 60% decline from Friday when the game launched, bro. Oh my God. It's only been like 3 days and people are tired of this game already. 3 days and it's down to 276. How are you down? Wow. Modern audience, where are you at? Where are you at? Does anybody know whether it's like finding Waldo? Modern audience, where are you at? Please, they need you. They need you out here, man. Can somebody help? Like, modern audience, you're letting them down. You are letting them down. 276 players after 3 days? 3 days? That's it? That's all it took? 3 days? And you're like, yeah, I'm good. I don't even got a level anymore. I'm good. I'm gonna go back to Overwatch. It's free. Bro, what? I wonder how many people refunded this game. I really do. I wonder how many people refunded this game. This is pathetic. This is the most pathetic. Look at this fucking graph. Look at this graph. You notice how Black Myth Wukong doesn't have this problem? Black Myth Wukong is up, down, up, down, up, down. That's because people go to sleep, they wake up, they play. They go to sleep, they wake up, they play. Concord's like, yep, we're waking up, we're playing. Nah, I'm good. I'm going back to Call of Duty. More people wake up, they're like, yeah, you know what? I don't really want to play this. I want to go to Overwatch or Valorant or something that's free and better with more players, like an actual player base. You know how boring that must be, playing against the same people over and over? Because that's literally what's happening on Steam. You're playing against the same people over and over. As a player count continues to decline, the people that are actually playing the game are experiencing exorbitantly long matchmaking times. Reddit user Wiki09 admitted he waited at least 8 minutes and they got timed out. He got timed out after waiting 8 minutes. It doesn't get better than this, bro. Hey, shout out to the modern audience. Shout out to the modern audience. You guys are killing it. Literally, you're killing the game. You're literally killing the game. This is great shit. Oh my God. He wrote on the Concord game subreddit, so just waited 8 minutes for matchmaking, and then it timed out. I love the game and wanted to play it. Unfortunately, I can't wait 8 minutes between games. Decided to play something else and come back on peak hours. This really doesn't look promising at all. Peak hours? What's peak hours for this game? What is peak hours for a game that has less than 700 players concurrent at its best? What the fuck is considered peak hours? Like, can you explain that? What is peak hours when you have 300 instead of 200? You're still going to be struggling. You're still going to be wondering where it's at. The last 24-hour peak was 270 some players. So where are you going to wait for peak hours? What's peak about 270 something players? Bro, this is coping and seething. This is coping and seething. I need to let this guy know that there's no such thing as peak hours in a game that has 270 people playing. There's no such thing. It's called that the game is not peak at all. Like nobody's playing this game. You got to let it go. Just let it go. Please let it go. Go play something else. Like you said, go play, I don't know, Overwatch, Valorant, something. This game is dead. Just let it go. Admit you made a mistake. Try to get a $40 refund and just move on with your life, because you got duped into buying this game. If you spent $40 for what we all knew, we all saw it coming. I said it. Many of the YouTubers said it. For $40, you joined a very, very, very exclusive club. And then, unfortunately for you, I don't know if this guy did that, but a lot of his peers did the following, where they tried to tell people, oh, if you don't like it, don't play it. So guess what? We didn't play it. Like we didn't play it. You're coping and seething at this point. I'm gonna play you the song. Here you go.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yet you're coping and seething. The truth is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Coping and seething.
Coping and seething, ladies and gentlemen. That's all this is. The player did add that he was located in Belgium and he was playing on a PlayStation 5 around. Bro, what? What? Wait, no, it gets even worse. Wait, time out. Time out. Time out. Flag on the field. Flag on the field. He was having problem finding players on the PS5, the platform that has more people playing on it than Steam. Oh my God. I thought he was having trouble finding people to play with on Steam. That would make sense. This man is having problems finding people to play with on PS5.